Rise and shine. Welcome to United Spirits Village. I'm Renee, and I'm happy to see you today. Instead of a fit word, I'm going to just tell you a little bit more about United Spirits and our vision and mission. So, United Spirits Village is first and foremost a very inspirational and fun platform for me as a metaphysical minister and spiritual life coach. These videos add dimension to my vision and mission to heal myself, maintain equilibrium and balance, to thrive, and then I can support you to do the same. My personal challenge is to create a self-care and thought-provoking video every single day in 2022. And this has filled me with so much light. It is definitely a challenge, and it really provokes my hope and faith in Almighty Source. And the Source has ignited my creativity by just following out, fulfilling my desire, my mental desire to do this, and then actually going through the action steps. I am so motivated and filled to the brim with ideas, and really, I extract the messages from our source creator. What is mine to do? And then I'm told. And this knowledge that I extract, or ideas, or suggestions, or insight, all of it is just what I call the FIT curriculums. The FIT curriculum, and FIT stands for fully integrated together. Now, it also means foundation. It also means intuition, talent, and truth. In terms of foundation, I look at foundational values and principles that assist individuals with proceeding in life with structure and more, success and brilliance, using one's genius to create the life that you wish to live, that I wish to live. And so I feel like also FIT curriculum supports me in answering, who am I? What am I? And what is my mission? What is my divine assignment? And so maybe, this insight might support you in discovering yourself more deeply too. I know that what shows up in my life is due to a mental equivalent. Now, currently, I am rereading Emmett Fox's Mental Equivalent, and I read it 3 years ago, and I'm reading it again for a course I'm taking. And mental equivalent means that knowing that whatever shows up in the outer world, it is a thought in the mind. Now, it can be conscious thoughts or mostly subjective, subconscious thoughts that create one's individual life. And then it goes deeper, and I won't go too deep, but also historical situations, ancestral lineage does play a part in the energy and what we produce or what we experience karmically. We won't get too much into that. That's a lesson for another time, but knowing that what shows up in my life is due to my mental equivalent energy in my being is so important, because when things are showing up that I don't want to deal with or I don't like, I'll go within and do some deep diving, unpacking, revealing, to dig up stuff that's not serving me, old cycles, patterns, beliefs, habits. And I change those, and then that's what changes the outer world. We're all capable of that, to create the richness, the health, the wealth, and the beauty and joy, more joy that we wish to see in life, more love. So how do we activate, utilize, and enjoy this beautiful mental energy? Well, it's already working. It's already working. Like I said, seeing what shows up is a good start. And seeing where your thoughts are not in alignment or need some tweaking, some balancing, readjusting, remodeling, just redoing and rejuvenating. I think that's fantastic. All of that stuff really is what the FIT curriculum is about. Exploring the potential within, sharing my insights with you, sharing it lovingly with you, and maybe that insight might support you in your discovery and what you wish to create more of, or what you wish to adventure in for the first time. So a little bit more about me is my background consists of formal education. I'm a product of LA Unified School District. I went to San Francisco State. Before that, I went to a 2-year university in the Bay Area, and I have 20 years of teaching experience, about 13 years of metaphysical experience, metaphysical ministry and study. I've worked in the mental health field as a peer coach 12 or 13 years. I've been studying herbal medicine for a good 10 years. And I want to say that definitely my skill set has mostly been defined and grown through my love of working with people. I've worked about people, advocated for our people in our communities in a wide range of settings, such as in schools, of course, in jails, government-funded programs, mental health organizations, and even some medical clinics. I've just always worked with people. I've been intrigued by the human body, the human mind, spirit, and wellness, nutrition. Those are just fascinating fields to me. So I also spent time in Honduras with Dr. Sebi and in Usha Village. I studied regenerative agriculture, meditation. And of course, I've studied metaphysics from some dynamic masters, who have decades and decades and decades of experience. I am a grateful family member. I'm a mother, a daughter, a grandma, auntie, sister, cousin, and friend and tribe member. I am a cannabis enthusiast. I sure am. And I advocate for cannabis in different areas. I create natural handmade skincare and household products. I love animals and all kinds of little creatures in nature. I bask in the outdoors. I love to laugh and skate and communicate and learn more about people and travel. And I love my family. I really love my family. Also, I know that I have really, really grown from my life's challenges and experiences. That's where most of my experience comes from. Just loving myself and digging into myself and engaging myself in activities that really energize me and bring more life to my life. So I have healed some aspects of myself that may have felt broken or fragmented, injured. And I've healed and made amends with my past, ancestral trauma, personal trauma. And I really rely on ancestral wisdom and support for my growth as much, or maybe more than, actual live people. I don't know. Ancestral wisdom is so deep. I believe that being trauma informed, knowing that the trauma that individuals experience affects brain activity, affects what shows up in life. I know that's valuable to learn about that, unpack that in ourselves, educate more and more, prevent trauma when we're raising children, and heal community trauma and intergenerational trauma. Basking in the all of the moment is key, and that might be challenging to do if I or you or any of us are basking, reliving the past over and over. It can cause anxiety and depression and illness, disease in the body. Life is dynamic. Life is dynamic. It's just not one way or the other. It's just constantly moving and changing. And we, as a resilient species, the more tools and tricks we have to engage in the life's dance, the better off we are to have an enriching experience and know that no matter what situations show up in life, we can still continue to create and bring in more experiences in life, engage with people on deeper and deeper levels. Why not? Why not? Let's heal, be real, and just show up for one another. United Spirits Village is a place to explore life. I believe in the joy of life, the health of life, the richness, the abundance of life. It's ours. And so making sure our mental states are as clear and open and healed as possible so that we reflect more of that in our physical self and our surroundings. Let's do it. So I did share some more about me and my background and what inspires me. You inspire me. I love you. I thank you for being here. I will see you in the next video. And, please share in the comments section. I love reading your responses. And forgive me if I haven't responded right away. Sometimes I read your comments on my phone. This is not an excuse. Yeah, it is kind of an excuse, but I want you to know I see your comments, I smile, and I feel the warmth of your responses. And I usually respond when I'm on my laptop. That's a bit easier. So I will get to it and respond to your comments because those mean everything to me. I really love when you like and share and subscribe to this channel. Okay, well, have a lovely day. Enjoy yourself. Be well, and I will see you tomorrow.